stuff to get to show up. I guess it's just sometimes that happens, I suppose. Okay. So, apologize. Let's see. I did not actually get... the logo for this ahead of time. I don't think it'll be too hard, though. I think I could probably find something that's pretty easy to use. Maybe. We're going to have major lag. What's going on? Oh, crap. Stop. 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 What is happening? Respond. Hello? Why is nothing responding? Is my internet down? No? Should be streaming, right? Yeah, okay. That should be in. I don't even know. I click this. Why is this not open? Hello? I don't understand what's going on now. Hello? What is going on? Seriously? Okay, this is being dumb. Let's try something different. What is actually happening right now? Is my internet all buggy? I don't understand what's happening. I can't freaking do like anything. Why is everything super laggy and not loading? Goodness gracious, gravy. All right. Took it long enough. Finally. I mean, sometimes it just happens, right? There's not a lot you can do about it, but okay. Okay, can I just replace this now, or is this going to be something I have to use some TLC on? It's there. Yeah, it looks like we're good. Okay. Oh, except that it doesn't have... Interesting. Okay. Okay, so I am going to have to do a little bit. It's not the end of the world, but it will take a little bit of management here. Hmm. You're not a better. This one? Yeah, there we go. I think. Mostly. Okay. Try to find a version of this that will actually look decent on the stream and so on. Okay, let me just. Well, I think it'll just replace. Okay, anyway, hang on. Let's do this. Okay. Yep. And now, I just want to edit that briefly here. Just briefly. Ever so briefly. Yep. Sure. It's probably too much, but that's okay. Try to go like that, something like that. That'd be perfect. Okay, and now that'll work. One more time. There we go. All right, that looks good. Let's go with that. Maybe we don't look quite so big. So I can still fit. Like that, probably. Okay, now I needed to find out. that's that. Okay. And 12. Okay. There we go. There. Excellent. Okay. Now we can finally begin. I already have it installed, fortunately, so we don't have to wait on that. Or I do a dumb and then I'm like, oh, I can install it still, or whatever. It's always kind of not great. I brought, just FYI. Yes, I can, Somni. Thanks. Oh, YouTube chat? Yeah, I don't know. I show one of two. It didn't connect for some reason. YouTube's having issues, I guess. Restream shows like it should be okay on the connection, but on chat it doesn't look like it connected. I'm not sure why. Sorry about that. Also sorry about my little bit of late start. I didn't realize that I was going to have so much difficulty getting going in the first place. Okay, so let me go ahead and... So I have, by the way, I have apple slices as a snack during my stream, so hopefully it's not too annoying. If it is, I'll mute it when I start chewing on them, but otherwise I'll be eating those as I go along. Let me see. There we go. All right, it's been a while since I played one of the Book of Unwritten Tales games, so this will be fun. I don't remember, is this full width? Let's see. Seems like edges smoothing. Nah, I don't need that, but I do have black bars on the side of my screen on my game screen, so I'm assuming I don't need to stretch this at all. Okay, so let's just get going. The first game was really fun. There were some places that were a little challenging to try to figure out, but the first game was really fun, so I'm excited to see if I can even understand what the crap Critter is saying. We'll see. Alright. Freedom.
For as long as I can remember, the peoples of Avantasia have been at war. One single monumental battle between humans and orcs, dwarves and shadows, elves and sorcerers, and me, right in the middle. I had enough of it. Enough of sticking my neck out for one side or the other. Enough of carrying out orders or having to fear for my life. I seized the opportunity, and from now on, my life is in my hands.
Whoops.
What could possibly go wrong?
I love how he's sitting there saying, enough of this, now my life's in my hands. He's actually talking. It's not just breaking the fourth wall, but like it's not his thoughts. It's character design with a K. You can tell these are German developers, didn't quite translate that right. Or maybe they did it on purpose, I don't know. Yeah. It's a fun point and click. Got a lot of humor too. It's pretty good. I enjoyed the first one a lot. They did an excellent job with the translation of the first game. I was joking about the K. I'm assuming it was on purpose as a joke or something. Or a very minor oversight. They did an excellent job with translation. Like, it didn't seem translated to me, so.
I left the narrow alleys of the cities behind me and flew to freedom with my brand new airship. As soon as I learn to navigate, it'll take me wherever I want. A fantastic feeling that nobody can take away from me. Nothing and nobody. Ah, damn.
Nathaniel Bonnet! I knew I'd find you.
That's Captain Bonnet to you, my dear.
The Red Pirate wants his ship back.
Then you shouldn't shoot at it with cannons. I won't rat on you if you let me escape, okay?
I'm in no mood for jokes. This is about 3 sacks of gold.
There's no fooling around with my head-hunting orc friend. If she boards the ship, that could mean the end of my life of freedom. Or my life in general. I've got to escape her.
Land on the ice or suffer the consequences.
All right.
I'd love to send a cannonball or two Mazaz's way before she boards the Mary. Unfortunately, there's neither gunpowder nor ammo in the cannon.
Yeah, in case, I'm sure it's pretty obvious probably, but in case you hadn't gathered, she's a bounty hunter orc. She was a minor but fairly heavily used side character in the original game.
There's a smaller container in the large barrel. A powder keg. Well, let's light a fire under the greenskins behind. Ah, rats. Empty.
So I have a keg now.
The technology is amazingly simple. You turn the wheel to the left, and the ship flies to the left. Turn it to the right, and the ship flies to the right. Sooner or later, I'll figure out how to fly up and down.
Sure. Coffee mill?
That's a coffee mill. People in the Eastlands grind brown beans with it to make a bitter drink. They say it has magical effects, especially in the morning. If I jettison ballast, I could fly higher and maybe a little bit faster, but no matter what I do, I won't be able to escape Zazi's interceptor.
Wait, where was the... There was a hose also somewhere. Oh, right there.
A rubber hose, just under 2 meters long and about a gnome's thumb thick. Sooner or later, I'm going to have to deal with the machinery. Right now, I'm just glad everything's working. The bottle is empty, but the Red Pirate knows quality when he sees it. The wine had a cork. The cork and corkscrew are still in the neck of the bottle. I'll just keep the corkscrew. I'm not interested in empty bottles.
Only the full bottles, yeah. Well, I can grab the hose now. So,
My guess is that the hose is used for changing water. You hear that, engine? There's no reason to break down or explode.
So like in a lot of point and clicks, you can click multiple times. Sometimes you'll get an initial examination of the item, or the object, like an initial base description, then you'll get more details. Sometimes you even have to click a third time, but anyway, after you do the description click, often it'll turn to a hand and then you can grab it after the fact. You don't necessarily automatically grab it initially like you did with that powder keg. That was an odd one because usually you don't grab it right away. Usually you have to click it again to grab it.
The Red Pirate, the previous owner of the Mary, is a passionate hunter. His favorite prey is people. But since he can't fit through the door anymore, he prefers to send out his bounty hunters, like Mazaz over there.
We'll probably need to go to the cabin to get something at some point, I'm assuming.
The rope ladder leads up to the balloon. All the ropes, nets, struts, and beams up there make me nervous.
Oh, that's part of the steam engine too. Okay. Chest of something?
The Red Pirate ship and the prospect of finally being my own master were more important to me than his treasure. But I thought, why shouldn't I start my new life with a couple of chests of gold?
I mean, while you're at it, you know. While you're stealing his
What the?
airship.
Confetti? Horns? Party hats? I hate Mardi Gras. I'll take some confetti, a horn, and a Mardi Gras thing. That's enough fun for today.
As with a lot of point and clicks, like for example with scratches, you can I think you click first and then click again. Anyway, you can combine items in the inventory. At the airship? The whole airship? Okay. Probably
That
just a description.
fearsome face with the bared teeth is pretty scary. Not to mention the wolf's head on the ship.
So, oh, this is, okay, this was actually examining her ship. Don't think I missed anything out here. I may have, but I think I've got most stuff. Let's go in the cabin and see what's down there. What the?
I've never been down here. I was a little too busy leaving the pirate island with my profits. But everything the fat man hoarded here is now mine.
Surprisingly, I'm sure, I've not actually played Monkey Island games. I've seen like the trailer and like a little bit of gameplay, but I haven't played them. So I definitely want to play those at some point. Maybe after I finish streaming this game, maybe I'll play the first Monkey Island game.
Ooh, how pretty.
Do I detect a hint of sarcasm?
No. Who are you?
The question is rather, why are you snooping around in the captain's cabin?
I'm the captain of this proud ship.
Proud? I was once upon a time. Look at me now, I'm a monster.
But yeah, I should definitely do Thimbleweed Park if it's similar to Monkey Island, or ish. That would be fun. Yeah, Monkey Island's always looked fun to me. I have so many games that different people request and stuff, and so I've got a running list of stuff I want to play at some point. But obviously, I have to ultimately make the decision what I'm going to play when. So it takes me some time.
I don't think you look like a monster.
Oh, but I do. I'm old and useless.
You just want to hear compliments from me, don't you?
Oh, if that were so, you just ruined it.
Because you know now that I know that you just want to hear a compliment.
There's something about you that makes me wish I could move my arms and not to cuddle.
Once again, who are you?
I'm the Mary.
Mary? Like the ship?
I am the ship. Or what's left of it. Once I traveled the 9 seas. I battled the waves and saw worlds never before seen by humans.
Are you quoting something or what?
Then the Red Pirate won me in a card game. I served under 5 captains, drunkards, pirates, but none of them were as bad as he. He turned me into an airship. He cut off my proud sails and stuck me with these bloated bags of air.
Oh, you're rid of the fat man. I, Captain Nate Bonnet, won you.
Oh, will you also use me for pleasure cruises, little man? Show me off to your drunken friends and strumpets.
I want to travel the world with you, go on voyages of discovery, have adventures. I don't have any friends, but we'll see about the strumpets.
They're coming, apparently.
I always thought figureheads were on the front of the ship.
You mean the stern?
Right, the stern.
It's the bow.
Huh?
Front is the bow. The stern is starboard.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I see you are fully qualified to helm an airship, little man.
I am your captain, and you shouldn't call me little man.
You are someone who won an old ship gambling. That does not make you the captain, little man.
I will be the greatest airship captain of all time.
Dreams are all well and good, but one day you wake up and find yourself hanging from a balloon by a rope, and you no longer feel the waves on your bow, the salt air in your sails.
That is my biggest nightmare.
Really?
Listen, Mary, the two of us, you and I, will fly to the edge of the world and back, but you have to help me.
Do I?
There's an airship flying alongside us. On board is the bounty hunter Mazaz. She's after me and wants to take both of us back to the Red Pirate.
What do you expect of me? I'm not a warship. And I can't escape her either. I'm not as young as I used to be.
Mazaz could fire a cannonball through your hull at any moment. Don't you care?
Perhaps it would be best for me to sink here and now.
To crash.
Ships sink!
Not if I can prevent it.
I won't let myself be rescued by just anyone. A lady wants to be conquered.
What? Is this a romance? What the hell?
Mazaz is cold as ice. She'll come over here, clap me in irons, and take you back to the Red Pirate.
You shouldn't always see things so negatively. Maybe there'll be a happy ending.
That was the happy ending. The bad end involves broken bones and masts.
My masts were taken from me years ago, and I'm not interested in your bones.
You know what? I'll deal with a well-toned, fiercely determined, and highly trained orc bounty hunter on my own.
I'm sure that will be very amusing.
Maybe we could fly faster if we lost a few excess pounds.
Such impudence!
Ballast! I mean jettison ballast!
I see only one thing here that could be described as excess ballast.
Why is everyone so mean to me? I think you could offer me more support. After all, I'm busy rescuing your behind as well.
Is it worth it? Since it's no longer half underwater, I've been feeling so fat.
Don't be so hard on yourself. Thanks to me, you'll soon shine in renewed splendor. All you need is a new crew under the leadership of a strong captain.
Unfortunately, all I see here is a weak landlubber.
I have to go. As the captain, I have a lot to do.
You ought to know.
That's his response. All I see here is a weak landlubber, so he blows the... I don't remember what you call those, but the mouth flute thingy, whatever. Okay. Okay, let's... Wait, what? Do I have to click something? Okay. I just was expecting to be able to analyze like this, but apparently not. Excuse me.
Haha, that looks like expensive cigars. Locked, of course. It looks like I need a very small key, or a very big axe.
You're gonna chop the box? Good luck with your cigar surviving that.
My ship. Not bad for a poor boy from the streets of Huffington. In the old days, I picked apples and polished them until they looked irresistible. Then I sold them, and the next day I bought more apples with the gold I earned. A lot more. Once again, I polished them and sold them, and on the third day, I could afford wood for a small market stall. With the gold I earned with my market stall, I bought a piece of land to plant apple trees. On the property, I found a hoard of gold and went to play poker. Hard work is crap.
Wonder if he lost the poker game and lost everything. I made all this progress and then I blew it all on some gambling. Good job, dude.
This must be the finest day in the life of a mirror.
Yeah, he's like this in the first game too. He's like totally full of himself. It's pretty interesting. Makeup table? What the? The previous captain would put makeup on?
Pots,
I mean, I
jars,
guess.
creams, powder, brush. Everything you need for a renovation.
Unless it was maybe the captain was a girl
What the heck?
or an actor.
Let's take
Or a
that.
clown or something where you needed
And
makeup.
this. You could make a paladin happy with this junk.
That's a joke from the first game too. That's a joke from the first game too. There's a Ponzi paladin in the first game, and Nath, this guy, Captain Nate, he makes fun of him all the time for being like all frilly and stuff. Okay, so this all is just the same table. You know, the standard trope with like role-playing games and stuff. You might make fun of the paladins for being too goody two-shoes and a little bit like not real fighters, so they're not really manly and stuff, right? Then you have elves are always described like male elves. You always make fun of them and say that they're like actually you can't tell if they're a boy or a girl and stuff.
These barrels store everything you want to keep safe and dry on a long voyage. Dried fruit, tobacco, and gummy bears, for example.
Gummy bears, everything you'd want. Dude, gummy bears would be awesome on a long voyage. Are you kidding? That would be amazing. You have like a hard day or something. You just want to take a load off, just pop a couple gummy bears in and sit in your chair while you think or relax or something. Okay, let's see what this is. The oven.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
I grab the pieces of wood. There we go.
Experience has taught me not to pick
Oh,
up
right,
glowing
yeah.
coals with my hand.
Yeah,
Several
okay.
times.
Several times. Okay, calm down, dude. Calm down. I'll find something and then we'll grab them. I'm assuming we will be picking them up since he says that. Okay, let's go to the wardrobe and see what's there. Probably wants like some fireplace tongs or something, but I don't know.
A cowboy outfit, a bowling jacket, an octopus costume, a feather boa, the sort of things you'd expect.
Oh, okay. Peach rings? Oh, peach rings are great. So it's just going to be the same thing, I guess, then? Let's see if he says anything more.
A skeletal arm, probably for October 31st. That's when the undead and their supporters have parades everywhere. We're undead. We wander the earth. Get used to it.
He's such a dork. Get used to it.
When I was a kid, I often dreamt of just taking off and hiding in the forest. But first off, I didn't have equipment as good as this. And second, there were rumors that the trees were alive and would attack campers. Wouldn't a parachute make more sense on an airship than a tent? I mean, even if the Mary were a normal ship, a tent?
Yeah. Well, maybe he likes to camp when he goes, like when he lands. Because this was originally a normal ship. She was complaining about that, right? She was originally a normal ship. So maybe this wardrobe has just kind of accumulated stuff over time with each new owner. In which case, that camping gear might have been here from a previous owner. But either way, I guess you might have, I don't know, a captain or something who enjoyed camping. I don't know.
It's unbelievable all the things you have to worry about as a pirate these days. Health insurance, pirate social security, pensions, casualty insurance. According to these documents, a pirate with an eye patch and a wooden leg is occupationally disabled.
Really? Okay.
The
That's weird.
paperwork was boring the first time I read it. Even the paperclip that holds it all together is more interesting.
So I took the paper clip. Okay. What am I gonna... This possibly, the skeletal arm, could be used to grab something from the fire, but I would need to put something else on it to enable me to control it so I could grip. So I don't know if that's what we're looking for. I'm not seeing anything else here that really works well for helping me control whether it's gripping something. Okay.
A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary. A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary.
Already took some stuff from there, so probably nothing more. The makeup table. I'll look at the barrel again, maybe, I guess. Oh, I didn't check
The barrel
under
is sealed
here.
with pitch. I can't open it. The cork here in front is too tight. I can't pull it out with my bare hands.
Ah, but a corkscrew could do that.
A black powder. Gunpowder.
I was going to say, isn't it just gunpowder? A black powder, what would you expect to be on something like this? Especially if it was formerly owned by a pirate, right?
Enough gunpowder to fire a couple of rounds across Mazaz's bow.
I don't know if that's wise, but it's a thing, I guess. That's it for the wardrobe, I'm just guessing.
I could dress up as a princess and let myself be rescued by a fat plumber. Nah.
I mean, the plan had merit, kinda. I thought the icon changed here for a second when I was... Oh, maybe it was just that. Yeah. Oh, what you said was referring to Mario. Princess Peach. Oh, I didn't catch that. Sorry. Sorry, my bad. My bad. Sorry. I was thinking, because I don't know, but I was thinking the peach rings are those like gummy, kind of gummy rings, but like almost like the slightly crystallized sugar on the top. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought what he said prompted your reference. Okay, sorry. Yep. Yeah, like dress up as a peach or as a princess and let himself get rescued. Yeah. Yeah, that's a Mario reference. It makes sense. Cotton balls? Probably not. I mean, I guess I could try. I don't think I'm going to be able to use the skeleton arm, but we could try it.
Let's see. Ah, a lot of charred wood, white ashes, and... Hey! Some charcoal. I'll take some of that. I wonder... Sure enough. How handy. Now I've got a new best friend and... Hey! Ow!
Saw that coming.
You little rat! Ah! In another life, I might have been able to use the piece of charcoal. But in this one, it doesn't help me at all.
Oh. So that's not helpful. That's not helpful. Is there anything in the oven we want then?
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
I mean, I can't do anything with the skeletal hand anymore. Can't do anything with the charcoal anymore. So I guess that was just for that comical scene. Okay. Let's see if we can fire across the bow, I guess, and see what happens.
Well, how about it, Nate? Do you give up?
Yeah, just a second. I'm looking for my white flag.
I'm looking for a white flag. Sure.
That should be enough. The cannon is perfectly aimed and charged with gunpowder. All I need is ammo.
Right. I need like a steel ball or something, right? I don't know where I'm going to get that.
I can't reach...
Oh, I need... Nope. Put Mary. Yeah. She probably wouldn't mind. She'd be like, well, I mean, it's my fate anyway, so... so I either need to find some kind of a ladder or box or something to use to stand on this, or I need to get something that can hook this so I can get up there, but this won't work. So, just as you may have seen, like when I had this, you see how the arrow is orange rather than kind of the tan color? So when you can interact with something, it goes orange. So that also means if I choose this, hose, if I could do something with the hose to the ladder, this would be orange, but it's not. It's tan. So that means I cannot do anything with that. Did I put confetti in it? It lets me, apparently. I don't know what this will do.
The scraps of paper will turn into dangerous grape shot when they're fired from a cannon. I hope so, anyway.
Yeah, good luck with that, dude. Bro.
All I need is fire.
So I gotta go down and get fire from down below, I guess. Somehow. Cotton balls? No. Mardi Gras thing.
A thing like this certainly belongs there, but I'd better not destroy it just yet.
Okay.
A thing like this certainly belongs.
Okay.
The box is locked. Without a key or something of the sort, I won't get anywhere here.
Pick it, and then maybe I
I'll
can
bend
light a
open the
cigar
paperclip.
for the
Maybe
fire.
then I can pick the lock.
Oh, right, okay. Oh. This is a new puzzle. I've never done this one before. Do I just go between them, or am I... I see. So I have to try to go... Not low enough on this one, huh? If I do... No. Still not low enough. I'm assuming I want to do this, so this goes all the way to the top, right? Then...
Aha! That's it.
Okay.
Just one cigar left. I'll use it to celebrate my successful escape this evening.
Or, like I said, probably burn it now. Yeah, it'll do that music when you've discovered something like important, maybe like figured out a more difficult puzzle or something. Nope, stop. We're not doing that. Trying to do this.
Ah! I'll have scorched my face before the cigar starts to burn. Somehow I have to light the cigar on the embers without having to get my face so close.
Oh,
That won't hold right. The cigar is a lot thicker than the shaft of the horn. I shoved the cigar a little way into the hose.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Smoking is terrible, and every smoker is a monster.
This PSA brought to you by. Okay, let's, now that that's lit. Oh, really? Yeah, they show you doing that in like cartoons and stuff. I've never thought that would. I've never smoked, but I've never thought that would work. It always seemed like it was problematic at best.
Take that! All right. Do you give up?
Ah! Oh, no! How will I defend myself? All I have is cannonballs! Ah!
Wait, what? Where did it go? Okay, I don't know where it went. It cried out, and then did it go down to Mary?
You won't take me back, Zazzy. Nobody will take me back.
I'm not seeing a cannonball in here. So I don't know, maybe we just don't get it. I thought she fired it, it didn't really do much, and then it like rolled around on the deck or something, but maybe not. Nothing else in the wardrobe, I assume, right?
I could dress up.
Yep, okay. You're not gonna be Princess Peach. Now that it's empty.
I already took the last cigar. As long as I don't refill the box, it will remain empty. Unless... Nope. Not magic.
Okay. Wonder if I put... I don't know if that'll work, but I wonder if I put...
The fire in the oven.
No. If I put cotton balls... And I need something, like, real, not this confetti junk, right?
If you don't land right now, I'll blow your ship out of the sky. Come on! I'll count to 3.
You shouldn't make promises you can't keep. Count to 3.
That's funny. Oh yeah, there's the cannonball.
That should be more effective ammo for the cannon. Rats. It's stuck tight and won't budge.
So now I need something like grease or some such. this one, although I don't think this can do anything. Yeah, I need something that's like grease-like or something. Well, I can't. Well, I could try again. After I grabbed the charcoal initially, it stopped becoming accessible. Like yeah, see, I can't even point to the charcoal. He just ignores it, like it's not there now.
No, the gold compact is better for the powder. I always wondered where the fat man got his piggy pink cheeks. Now I know. A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary. Except for the reflection, I don't see anything extraordinary.
Except for the reflection, of course. Clearly, he's amazing, so obviously that's just gotta be given. Start talking to Mary again. I don't know if she'll whatever will have.
Oh,
more
glorious
to tell me,
day! The captain is here!
You're no captain, you're nothing.
I've been told that my whole life.
Oh, well, perhaps nothing is somewhat exaggerated.
Ah, I made you feel guilty.
Maybe I like you after all. A little.
Well, that's nice, their budding friendship. In the meantime... guess it goes back up. I need something, probably either to heat the bars or possibly to put like grease or something so that the cannonball can be dislodged. I'm not sure where I'm going to get that because I'm not seeing anything down here or up above that would seem to fit what I need. What if there's something else I'm missing with... Whoops. Nope, stop. This. That.
I've fixed the corkscrew to the end of the hose.
Now maybe I can get up above. Climb up the rope ladder, maybe. No. Okay. I mean, those are combined now. I don't know what I do with them. Clearly not what I was hoping I could do. Maybe it's just not enough. So if I do this plus... Plus what, though? But he just says he can't reach it, right?
I can't reach the rope ladder. And even if I could, I feel much safer here on deck than up there.
Oh, so maybe I'm not trying to get up there because he doesn't want to. I don't know. There's a chain with a hook here, but it doesn't have any interaction. Different ropes and things, but nothing there. See, this is the steam engine now, so I can't do anything with the bottle. The bottle's empty, but still. These are all used up, like you can't interact with them anymore. It's all just the cannon now. The coffee mill. This doesn't interact with anything here. What would I use it on down here, though? And it doesn't mean that I will use it down here, right? It's possible this is for like a later scene or something.
The fire in the oven is out. All I can see are a few smoldering pieces of wood in the middle.
I don't know. This is kind of what happens with point and clicks, right? You sometimes get stumped and then it takes a bit to figure out. I feel like maybe it's still something up top. I just haven't figured out what the
How long
interactions.
do you think you can survive in the icy waters below us, Nate?
Well, maybe 20 minutes?
That was a rhetorical question.
Then, 30 minutes.
We'll find out if you don't start your descent right now.
The mill is riveted down. I should leave it there. The mill is riveted down. I should leave it there. No, the gold compact is better for the powder.
Right, I did that already.
Call me boring, but I really can't warm up to the idea of lighting a keg of gunpowder in my hand.
I just wanted to see what he'd say.
Ah, that won't work. The mouthpieces don't fit together. It's horrible enough even without the hose. It's horrible enough even without the hose. That won't hold right. The cigar is a lot thicker than the shaft of the horn. Ah, that won't work. The mouthpieces don't fit together.
Oh, it's the same, yeah. I guess it makes sense. Doing A to B, B to A is going to be the same thing. It's not like it's going to change what...
Here we go again.
So I thought about maybe using this with the steam engine, blow some steam on here. Okay, the powder with the steam, maybe create a creamy something, no? Grab the cannonball again.
The cannonball is wedged between the bars. I don't think I can get it out. That should be more effective ammo for the cannon. Rats. It's stuck tight and won't budge. The cannonball is wedged between the bars. I don't think I can get it out.
Yeah. A little puzzling. I could have sworn the fact that it's stuck here meant that we would at some point need to grab that and then shoot it back at her, right? But...
This baby can make the Kessel run in less than 2 days and
Star
flies
Wars
at
reference.
1.5 times the speed of the wind. Whatever that means.
Star Wars reference, that's great. Fire up the engine?
I couldn't pimp that thing up if my life depended on it. Which, quite coincidentally, it does.
So now the steam engine doesn't even get an interaction, so I guess we're done with that now. G just has last comments. So you say left goes
Steering
left
isn't
and
really
right,
the problem.
right again?
The question is how to find a given location. All I see around me are white clouds and snow-covered plains. I guess I'm somewhere over the Northlands. The mill is riveted down. I should leave it there.
Okay, maybe there's something out here that I've just not examined yet. Her airship, yeah. Yeah, Mazaz has like been hunting this guy down for, well, this game and like the very first game too. I wonder if it's still the case in the second one. Probably. He is, after all, even if he doesn't do it anymore, he was a criminal, so he's a wanted man. There's that cannonball again still. I don't know.
I'm not shooting a golden powder compact. That's going too far. My theory is that the cotton will be so compressed by the air pressure that it will hit Zazzy's ship like a rock.
That's not gonna happen, dude. That's not gonna work, I'm pretty sure. But it lets me do it, so let's try it, I guess.
All I need is fire. If that's the way you want it.
10,000 more shots like that, and I might die of old age. How much of this do you think you can take?
Ah, not
That
the other
was
one.
rather improbable.
the probability drive. I love all these extra references they give us. Live the universe and everything as well.
I'd say
That's
this
great.
finally evens the odds.
Alright, so let's do this again.
I'll just use everything that's left. It's now or never.
That was rather improbable.
Ah!
Yeah! I'm free! Do you hear me? You'll never catch me!
So ridiculous.
Oh no! I thought you bounty hunters always had another trick up your sleeve. That is so unfair. Come on, you can't just take me back to the fat man.
3 sacks of gold, Nate. Business is business.
A prisoner on board his own ship. How will Captain Bonnet overcome this cruel twist of fate?
What are you doing?
I just like to narrate my own life from time to time.
Why?
Because no one else will. Duh.
Duh. Okay. Okay. That was look at,
No
not
way.
move.
The bars are all made of iron, but the top and the floor of the cage are made of wood. Well, maybe that's my chance. A rivet on one of the boards is loose. I can't get my finger under it. And apart again. The other rivets are rock solid. The gap's too small to climb through, and the other boards can't be loosened. Still, I'd say I'm one step closer. I've fixed the corkscrew to the end of the hose. The chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of a noise. Zazzy would notice, and be really mad. The chain can certainly take a wallop. Maybe I can use it as a weapon. The chain is beyond my reach. The chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of Zazzy.
Yeah. That's all still the gap? Okay.
Hey, Zazzy, let me out of here. I'm the captain of this proud ship, this queen of the seas. My ship and I are a team. She would never leave her captain in the lurch.
Face it, I am now the captain of this ship, and it obeys every turn of the helm.
But it could shake you off with a daring maneuver, or drop one of those beams up there on your head.
Those beams are called yards. You feeble excuse of a captain.
She's quite right, Captain Bonnet. And to be honest, I feel somewhat safer in her hands.
Mutiny. Feminism.
Feminism. Yeah, okay. Oh,
The lock is as primitive as it is solid. I need a sledgehammer to break it open. If I can climb into the cabin and lock the hatch without being seen, I'll have a few minutes' peace from Zazzy. Only the grate is in the way.
No, nothing to do with the grate. I don't think I could do anything with the grate right now.
The steam engine has 2 TP. That's plenty power for the ship.
Troll power. Well, I did undo it initially, but then I put it back together again. I undid it to get the rivet loose here, but then I wanted to hook this, so I put it back together, which may have been a mistake. Maybe I didn't want to put them back together yet.
I tied the hose to the corkscrew, and now I feel much closer to the solution of all my problems.
Okay.
It's horrible enough even without the hose.
Yeah, but we were...
It's horrible enough even without the hose.
I give up. I guess we're just going to be a prisoner for forever.
First, I have to free myself. And second, I can't get caught by Mazaz. She'd just make short work of me. The gap's too small to climb through, and the other boards can't be loosened. Still, I'd say I'm one step closer. The chain is beyond my reach.
Yeah, even without the corkscrew hooking this, the problem is this running along this metal bar. And I don't know what I can use to quiet that down of the things I have in my inventory. Really sure. So this is what he says when I try to hook it,
The
right?
chain would slide over the metal pipe and make a hell of a noise. Zazzy would notice, and be really mad.
So my thought is either make some other big noise that distracts her so she doesn't notice that, or get something that we could put on the pipe or something that would make that quieter. But of what I've got here, I don't think I can do anything. Nothing seems to allow me to go over the chain or the pipe, except for the hose with the corkscrew. But that going over the chain or the pipe, well, the chain obviously says, makes him say that, what you just heard. And I don't think it can go over the pipe. It's not seeming to let me.
If I can climb into the cabin and lock the hatch without being seen, I'll have a few minutes' peace from Zazzy. Only the grate is in the way. Zazzy?
What do you want, prisoner?
Why so impersonal? We've got a long flight ahead of us. We ought to get to know each other better.
Oh, this is why I hate bringing back my targets alive.
I object. I won this ship fair and square, and I was in international airspace when you illegally boarded.
You should have defended it better. Besides, you cheated when you won it.
Just like everybody else at the table.
But none of them was stupid enough to cheat the fat man out of his ship.
You know what? I give up. Let the fat man have his precious ship back. My freedom is more important to me than this ship.
It's not just about the ship. You made him look ridiculous.
A fat little pirate who runs around dressed in red from head to toe, and I made him look ridiculous?
You beat him at cards. In his city. Nobody does that and gets away alive.
Somebody should have told me that before.
We did tell you. But you just couldn't resist, could you? If you're lucky, he'll just toss you into the dungeon for the rest of your life.
We should run away together. We'll fly to the sunny south, sell the ship for gold, and spend the rest of our days playing solitaire and hidden object games.
Not interested.
Or we'll loot and pillage our way across the world.
Me? A hedge fund manager? I'll pass.
Or you could use me for other things. You know, I like girls with sturdy thighs.
Yeah, but I don't like miserable wimps without a hint of self-esteem.
Well, if you keep saying such mean things to me, someday I'll throw myself into the abyss.
What could happen? You don't seem to have a backbone to break.
Ouch.
Enough chatter! We both have a job to do. I steer the airship and you just sit in the cage and shut up.
We go around pillaging and looting and burning the countryside. Me, a hedge fund manager. I love it. I do not know at this point. Seriously, I should, right?
Zazzy? Are we there yet?
Oh,
I have to go.
what?
I really need to go to the bathroom.
Hold it in.
Will you read me something?
No,
Can we play a game?
no.
I spy with my little eye something that begins with B.
Will you shut up? Just sit there in your cage and shut your mouth.
But are we there yet? Life is so unfair. I wish just once I could have a decent streak of luck.
And I wish I could have my hands on the helm and my ears at the same time, so I wouldn't have to listen to your pathetic whining. Wait a second. That should help. Keep talking, I'm all ears.
Oh, right. And now she won't hear because she's plugged her ears.
All right, let's give it a try.
Good thought.
Hope
Good
Zazzy
idea.
really can't hear anything. Excellent.
What was that?
What?
That sound?
You mean my excited heartbeat when I see you from behind?
Yeah.
I've got the chain.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh. That's hilarious.
Okay. Maybe the best chance I've got.
Hey, stop!
Whew, that was close. The hatch looks like it will hold, for now. I've got to get that green skin off my ship, but how?
Ah!
A thing like this certainly belongs there, but I'd better...
Don't destroy it yet, okay.
I could dress up.
Oh wait, what? What does he say?
It's hard to believe, but none of the costumes seem to be helpful in my situation.
Oh, I missed. Something about the game developer rewriting the script or something.
A beautiful model of my ship, the Mary. A beautiful... Hey, Mary.
Well, what's going on?
Will you help me now to get Mazaz overboard?
Is that the person hacking away at my
Open
hat?
up, Nate! You don't
That's
stand a
right,
chance.
and before that, she spat on your deck.
That is... Who spits on an old lady's deck?
I will avenge you, my lady. But to do so, I need help.
All right. Look under the rug. There's an entrance to a secret cargo hold that was used to transport smuggled goods. A hatch leads from there to the hull.
Ah, that
Open
could
up,
definitely
Nate.
be useful.
You don't
Thanks.
stand a chance.
See you later, Mary.
See you later, little man.
No respect. Not like he deserves it though, but yeah.
Ah!
Why, she said look under the carpet. Well, how? What the frick? How do I look under the carpet? Oh, this one. Okay, got it.
A solid wooden hatch with a lock. Some sort of combination lock, only with symbols instead of numbers. And what's this? A little note that was slipped under the lock. Ah, a cheat sheet. How handy. The following clues are written here. 1, under the ship. 2, symbol in the mirror. 3, age of the Mary.
Under the ship. Symbol in the mirror. I don't know. Let's see. I thought this would be the symbol in the mirror, and this is a number, right? So the age of the Mary, but I don't... It's not, when I turn these others, it's not, unless I have to click somewhere else to submit it, but I don't think so. That could be the symbol in the mirror possibly too, of course. But no. What would be the age of Mary other than the 6s, or 69, right? I don't know what else is actually a number, so... This could be like it's reflecting, it's the exact same thing. So could this though. Maybe this is it, and then this is... Whoops. I don't know.
So we are underneath the Mary. The symbol you see in the mirror and the age of the Saint Mary, right? Yeah. Well, that's the thing, but like, I don't. Oh, I can get out. I didn't think I could get out. I thought I was locked into that for the moment.
This won't be locked much longer.
Whatever you're gonna try, it won't work.
Oh, well, in that case, I'll just give up.
On the note, it said one of the symbols can be found under the ship. Could that be about the ship in a bottle?
See, I thought it was like I was locked into that screen, and so I was like, oh, maybe I have to figure it out that way, but maybe not.
I can't see anything. Do I really have to break the bottle? That would be a pity.
I'll hang you from the yardarm without a rope! Open up, Nick. You don't stand a chance.
Ah, rats. No symbol under the ship. I was so sure. That was the stand for the ship in a bottle. The bottle lay on the wood, and... Wait a second. Haha, there's the symbol. A square with a circle inside it.
Okay, so square with a circle.
Open up, Nick. You don't stand a chance.
That's the first one. Yep. Second one is what you see in the mirror, so I guess examine the mirror now.
This must be the finest day in the life of a mirror. Except for the reflection, I don't see anything extraordinary. This must be the... The thumbprints form a symbol, an X with a circle above it.
Okay. The last one is the age. I'm going to have to ask her age probably, and she can be upset. Although I can't see how it could be anything but 69. But let's try it and see if I can just do it, but I might have to ask her anyway.
All right. 3 wheels, each with several symbols.
There we go.
There.
Yeah. I could ask her anyway, but I feel like she has a hard enough time anyway. We do it for the humor, I guess, but it's too late now, I think, probably. We can try. Let's see if we can ask her anyway.
At any rate, she gave me the hint about the hatch, but I think it will be a while before she accepts me as her captain.
So we missed the dialogue. Sorry. I knew what it was, so I just went for it. I didn't even think about, like, there might be clever dialogue or something. Probably should have done the conversation first.
There's a sliding hatch. It must lead outside. Wah! I still can't believe that Mazaz was able to fool me so easily. I mean, me! The master of cheap tricks!
He doesn't think she should have been able to fool him? Please, dude. You're not very smart.
Maybe a water reservoir. Or a ballast tank. I admit I'm not an airship expert. Not yet. Some sort of... I admit... One wrong step and there goes our rating. There's a stiff breeze on deck, but there's a much stronger draft here. Life on an airship isn't exactly without its dangers. I could attach the hook to her belt, but she'd notice and then I'd be in trouble.
You might as well open up, Nate. You don't stand a chance.
Just as I thought. Tools and materials for the maintenance and repair of the balloons. A brush, putty knives, a needle with tear-proof thread, a roll of adhesive tape. I'll take that. A flag with a strange coat of arms. It's tied to the main balloon with 4 cords. Not a chance. These knots defy more than just wind and weather.
Let's grab that again.
I don't need the other stuff. I just hope the balloons can go another few hundred miles without repair.
Is that everything up here, really? I mean, other than taking the flag, that's everything, I guess. That seems weird. Seems like I should be able to get more from here, but maybe not.
You might as well open up, Nate. You don't stand a chance.
Okay.
Okay.
A funstrament. Not an instrument, a funstrament.
I could keep her busy longer if I attached the thing somewhere.
Oh, maybe attach that to her belt. Maybe. No.
A thing like this certainly belonged.
No. Okay. Maybe not.
At any rate, she gave me the hint about.
Wonder where else I would attach it, potentially. Oh. Maybe. There? No. I mean, it's obviously because it's a point and click, so things are just like in order, like in certain sequence. But this is an awful lot of chopping just to get
Open
through.
up, Nate. You don't stand a chance.
This? Oh, there we go.
That could work. The horn acts as a funnel and compresses the headwind into the mouthpiece. Now quick!
Huh? What is that thing? Ah.
Nessus never acts either.
That was close. But I got the axe. That will at least gain me a little time. I ought to be able to cut through the cords with this, eventually. Whew, got it.
Ah!
I don't think there's anything else up there for me, but the rope could still come in handy. Oh man, I'm too young to die!
Do you want me to kill you? What is that? Drop
This? Sure thing. Does the term breaking shoot mean anything to you?
it.
Zazzy, you shouldn't mess with people who are smarter than you.
Come a little closer. I'll show you who you shouldn't mess with.
Pry off a finger. So mean. But, yeah, okay.
One.
I'm warning you, Nate.
Two.
You'd better think about this. I'll follow you to the end of the world to get my revenge.
What's the difference? You're hunting me now, even though I just want to be left in peace.
But next time it'll be personal.
We're right over the Northlands, miles from the nearest settlement. By the time you get your hands on a ship, I'll be several days ahead of you. Oh, just one knobby little finger left.
You know what, Nate? I'll leave you for now. But we'll be meeting again sooner than you think.
Huh?
Don't worry, I'll find you. After all, you won't be going much farther.
You... What the...
You're gonna crash, dude. Turn around. Turn around.
Uh-oh.
Ah! Nice sound effect.
Some nerve. Hey, you! This is a nature reserve protected by Petra. What if you'd landed on one of the penguins, What then?
Oh.
What the... Whoa! Hey! I'm afraid I know what that is, and I'm afraid I know its plan for me.
All right, and that will be it for today. Oh, whoops. Yep. Yep, perfect. Okay. All right, well, I'm glad you enjoyed that. Thanks for hanging out, Somni. It was fun. Yeah, it's a fun little game. I enjoy it. It's not everybody's cup of tea, so I let you know ahead of time what I'm going to be playing, but I enjoy it. I really like the first game. The humor is on point. I like it's not the same, obviously, but in a similar way to the Broken Sword games, there's this quirky sense of humor that goes along well with the Book of Unwritten Tales games. Well, at least the first one, and now obviously the Critter Chronicles is similar too. So, okay. So that will be it for me for today. I will get more videos. Actually, now that I have AC working and I'm rested up, I'm caught up on my fatigue, so I'm not tired anymore. Or at least not nearly. I will be recording more stuff and getting it uploaded during the course of the week as well. Thanks for joining me. I will see you guys in my other videos, comment section, on Discord, or on my next live streams, wherever. Thanks for joining me. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy.
Oh, that's so sad.